Hashtag no doubt, sucker.
Welp, long time no see. It's me again. I'm back with the top 10 list video, the final that I never posted. And this is from the 7th of December. So I know it's been a while, but definitely time to post it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the standings of where we were. And then we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Now, I'm probably not going to play all the races twice and talk over all of them in this video, but I'll show you the cool ones for the most part. And for the final night of racing, we went back to the spot where we started list at, our famous spot we always race at the airport in front of the Titan. We did the national anthem too at the beginning, which was cool, so I'll just show that part and we'll get right into it. Well, you get the idea. Now, first race up is going to be Mr. Owl and Mage going at it, both in the Hellcats. Let's see who gets it. Now, that was a great race to start us off. They're pretty much side by side the whole way down, but I think Owl gets it by a fender or so. And two PBSO members running very well. Now the first race in round 2 was Cred and Mage. Mage missed clutch. Second race though is Owl and Logan racing. Let's see who gets it. Now Logan looks like he is definitely on a mission for this pass. I mean, he just looks like he gets a really good clutch. I think he got a fender out and he keeps it the whole way down, so Logan gets the spot. But next race up is yours truly defending his #1 spot. Can we see if I can do it at the airport? Nice and flat, no bumps. Let's see.
I have got a computer.
And there you have it. I defend my 1 spot in the G35. I didn't want to bring the Hellcat out there. That's kind of overkill. But next race up is Owl and Cred. Let's see. Now another super good race. Finish line called right lane. I feel like it could have went both ways. But right lane takes it in the Arbiter. Don't know how he pulls around that Hellcat. Definitely won't pull around this one. Must have been something I created over there. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on to the next race. Got Farco versus Flipper. Great run all the way down. They're pretty much side by side, but it looks like Farco's clutch hits a little bit harder. Gives him a present too out the window, if you can see that, and he's moving up. Now next up is Logan and Cred. Cred in the Arbiter, Logan in the 300R. Let's see who gets this one. Now this is what I'm talking about from Logan. We have Logan running good all night. We got Logan the boss, pulls away from the saucebitter, and he takes the spot. But next race we got Retro and Flipper. Back then we didn't know this, but Retro's main internet would make him sleep on the light really bad, so he was sleeping back during list, but let's see who gets it. Now, Retro did sleep here, yes, but with the power of Jimmy Lee and Becky on his side, he managed to pull around the G35 and take the spot. Good run on both ends for sure. But next race is Owl and Cred. Let's see who gets this one, see if Owl can get his get back. And Owl manages to get his get back. He wins the race. Cred can't pull back around him, and Owl takes the spot. But next up, we're going to see if Logan can continue the streak against Panda in the Corvette. Let's see. Now this looks like a pretty good race too. The Corvettes, they do tend to eat up top pretty well, and it looks like he's pulling away from the Z pretty good. Some people have said they're too fast. I'm probably going to run some times with it and actually decide. Needs to be around 640s, 650s to be a good big tire, but we'll see. Let's move on to the next one. You already know who it is.
I've got a computer.
Yet again, another good race. But next up, we're going to move on to Retro and Farco. Retro's been sleeping on this internet. Let's see if he can take it. And Retro knew it was over at the start. He slept about a car or so, and we didn't know this back then on that internet, but now that he's switched, he doesn't sleep like that, so he's actually fast again. But anyways, moving on to the next one, we got Logan the Boss versus Owl. And they take off kind of close, but Owl cranks that thing back into maximum overdrive and gets the race pretty well, so Owl moves on. But next up, we got Panda and the Corvette going up against Flipper in the G35. Panda's running the Vet pretty well. Let's see if Flipper can hold them off. Now it looks like it's going to be a good race until the Corvette looks like it turns into a spaceship and leaves the G35 in the dust. We're going to have to look at that car or something because it is flying. But anyways, let's move on. Now we've got the Vet versus Retro. Let's see. Now the Vet and Panda does tree Retro, and Retro manages to yank a lot of it back, and then the Vet pulls away, so that's what makes you think it might be a big tire, but we're going to have to actually look at the times on it to decide. Now, a couple races after this happened that I don't show whether the spots changed or not. Most spots didn't change in these races, so that's why I don't show them. But next up is Bass and Farco. Now, it looks like a good run. Farco has some trouble on the 60 foot, but he gets a good clutch. He's yanking him back, but not enough. And that leaves me versus Bass for the final. Let's see if I can get it. Well, not my best run, not my worst. I ended up number 1 on the list. I'll show you guys what we did after. It definitely felt good to get this all over with. It was also sad though when it was over, because we did have a lot of fun. I mean, it took a long time, a lot of weeks, a lot of racing, but it was a lot of fun. And now that it's been a while, people have been asking again where the video's at, if we're still doing lists and what we do. But we try to go to meets and other people's races and do all kinds of random stuff. So if you guys are down for a list or want to race with us, you got to let me know, and maybe we can do something again. But I'm pretty sure there is a racing series for PlayStation coming up soon for clutching. But I do Xbox, so if I get enough people that want to do either a point series, a list, or just regular cash days, just tell me. Because when we get on GTA, we're messing around, we're selling, we're racing between ourselves. Because I don't know if it's when you become the best or whatnot, but it's like people don't like racing us, it seems like. So if you want to, or you guys want to do some stuff, let us know and we can try to make it happen. But anyways, I hope you guys liked our top 10 list 2025. I know it's 26 now, but I never posted that. So anyways, if you guys want a top 10 list before GTA 6 comes here, I think we should. Just hit us up. You guys know where to find us. I'd be down to host one, and I'll post them like normal, you know. I'll be busy next week, but Maybe the week after we could start something. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed all that. The end of our list season. We'll see you guys in the next one.
I have got a computer.
On the internet?